$923.9 million, nearly $1 billion of economic impact.
That annual figure was the first of three numbers Youngstown State University President Jim Tressel highlighted Tuesday. During a press conference, university and economic development officials presented the results of an economic impact study that showed the university to be a powerful economic engine in the region.
We're very aware of our role here at YSU. We're proud to be a leader in the region.
The second figure Tressel highlighted was 16,688, the number of jobs supported by the university.
Third number is $5.20. For every $1 that students invest in a YSU education, they get back a cumulative $5.20 in increased lifetime earnings.
The study was conducted by Economic Modeling Specialists International, which has conducted more than 1,800 such studies for institutions in 4 countries. With more than 2,000 employees, YSU's payroll exceeds $161 million. Students at the university spend $18.5 million annually, or the equivalent of 400 full-time jobs. As a result, Vice President of Research Mike Ripko says the university generates more tax revenue than it receives.
Consider that in the 2016-17 fiscal year, during which the state of Ohio provided $54 million in tax support to YSU, the university-related activities generated some $271 million in additional state taxes within our region. I think this gives us a good benchmark, and that what we have to do now is always strive to be a great value in education for students. And we have to promote that value, that when you spend a tuition dollar at YSU, your lifetime earnings are going to be exceptionally increased over not spending that tuition dollar at YSU.
YSU Special Assistant to the President Mike Sherman says another finding was that investing in YSU benefits society as a whole to the tune of $12 for every dollar invested.
That means because of the educational experience and the value derived thereof, across time, our graduates are going to provide less stress on our tax dollars through the investment by the state in health care, the investment by the state in unemployment, and the investment by the state in reduced crime.
If we cannot present the case that we have professionally skilled workers, we ultimately may not secure an investment.
Youngstown Warren Regional Chamber Vice President Sarah Boyarko says YSU is also vitally important to the region's economic development efforts.
Workforce definitely is always within the top 3 of the decision-making factors for any company. For some companies, it might be the number 1 decision.
But Interim Provost Dr. Joseph Mosca says one of the benefits the study couldn't quantify was services provided by students, faculty, and staff, including the work done at the Midlothian Free Clinic and outreach efforts from students from the College of Health and Human Services.
This is one of my favorite things to do when I'm in a room full of people, is to say that everyone in this room will be impacted or touched by one of our graduates, whether it's a nurse, whether it's a respiratory therapist, a dental hygienist, a social worker. Everyone in this room will have some contact, some connection at some point in their life.
You can read more on the study's findings in Jeremy Leidick's story at businessjournaldaily.com.
We're celebrating 95 years.
Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC has been proudly serving our community since 1921.